This vault looks unfinished. Was it never used?
Oh, it didn't have a statue on it. You have some honey. Okay, that's nice. That's nice and all. Let's keep going. I mean, it's an unused vault, so there's probably not gonna be any treasure in it. Yeah. Nothing there, nothing there. We can go down there. I assume there's nothing in there either. You know, just in case we spot a digging spot or something like that. I wanted to go down there just in case, but we didn't, so that's fine. Anything in the vases? I mean, I don't think so. But it can't really hurt to check. Nothing in that one. Oh, lucky charm. There it is. Pyrokinetic and necromancer. I'll give that to Thane. You're the pyrokinetic among us. So I think he is the best user for that ring. You know what? You know what it is that makes me forget about equipment? It's just a function that this game doesn't happen to have, and that's not necessarily, like, it's not some load-bearing function, but it's one that is very useful in Baldur's Gate. For example, you know, clicking on a slot like that and seeing the options that you have. That would be quite useful. But it's fine. I'll just have to look through it manually, occasionally. Because I mentioned that earlier. But okay, so there isn't really anything in here, but it just shows us what a vault like that could look like. Alright, let's go over there. There's a marker on the map. What is that marker? Archives? Oh, so this place used to be an archive, maybe? Can't get through here. Yeah, I mean, this archive or whatever it may have been at some point looks like it hasn't been that in a good while, which is of course unfortunate, but what can you do? What's that over there? Some mushrooms, some silver bars.
Odd old thing, isn't it?
Metalwork, okay. Silver bar. Now, what is this?
The great forge is black with a soot of ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle, flecked with glittering bits of silver.
Let's load the forge. Okay. We could probably... I mean, do we have silver bars in here? Or where would they be? Is there a silver bar in there? Is it just miscellaneous? I wouldn't assume so, right? But you don't want the unusual artifact, do you?
The great forge is black with a soot of ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle, flecked with glittering bits of silver.
Okay, the casting for an ornate handle. I mean, it might look like the it might look like this if this was forged here. There's flecks of silver. Where do we have the silver bars? It's not magical. Silver isn't really all that magical, I would assume. Ah, a search function would be so nice. Do I have to look through all? Can't really sort right now, I think. So I'm just gonna have to scroll slowly. Ah, silver bars here. Yeah, one of those. Can we combine that?
Nice, I guess. Wonder what makes it useful.
A silver lever shaft. Okay. That could be good. That could be good. Let's take a look. Metalwork. Metalwork. Oh, that's closed. Find out what can be made at the forge. We made a silver lever. The Forgotten and the Damned. Find the hidden vaults. We found a map of Blood Moon Island marked with hidden vaults, a forge, and some sort of archive. Okay. Okay, we've made a lever at the forge. Maybe we can make use of that. Did the statues have some sort of metal thing at the bottom? Can we put the lever there and then open them with that? That would make sense. 1 second. Alright, let's go back to one of the statues maybe. And see if we can do that. I'll quickly take another look at the archive as well. But this place doesn't look very promising so far. Let's go back. Let's go back. I could have just quick traveled to that waypoint, I suppose. That might have shortened the track slightly. But it's not that far. Huh? Weird. Okay. I'll quickly save just in case the game crashes at some point. I don't know what that was right there. But there we are. Now, can we open this with the lever handle?
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it flow upwards, stoked by unseen magic, then dissipating in the thick air. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. What?
This one didn't say anything about the metal, I think. The other one said something about metal. And maybe we can hook the lever to that metal pit.
The blazing blue flame seems to burn your finger the moment you touch the statue, and you yank it back in pain. Somehow, though, your skin is unblemished, yet the discomfort remains.
Let's try to move it.
Even a triple-sized...
Okay. And the other statue? Do I misremember?
The flaming figure emits no heat, yet your skin seems to sizzle if you draw too near.
Didn't it say?
Even a triple-sized...
Okay, maybe I misremember it. Maybe I'm misremembering it. But maybe we can use the lever somewhere else, and that will then allow us to open this. Let me quickly take a look at the map. So I've gone to here. That's the archives. Up there is the forge. So we can still go past here and then return here before entering the central area. That's the ancestor tree. 1 second. Yeah, I kind of want to go to the ancestor tree the last, because it seems quite important. There is also like this pathway that isn't quite to the ancestor tree, but that we also haven't gone down, just in case there's something lying around that could be useful. I want to quickly walk through here. Okay, nothing. There's the forge. Now let's go across here. And let's see. Anything else up here? There's some mushrooms. Another entrance to the tree. Okay, just some penny bun mushrooms. I'll take them. Not gonna say no to that. There we go. Wonderful. I don't like the stuff hanging up there. Can I? Yeah, some spiders hung them up apparently. That is quite unpleasant.
What happened to them?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to know. Let's pick the Guepinia mushrooms real quick. Wonderful. Oh god, that's a lot of bodies there. Oh boy. Yeah, this place definitely has history, doesn't it? Oh wow, everything is covered in bodies here. Oh, I can search this pile of bodies, but it's empty, so I did that for no reason whatsoever, which is just absolutely lovely. Anything in there? There's a barrel in there that weighs 5 weight units, I assume kilograms. Some raw red meat. I'm not encumbered. Very nice. Okay. I guess we'll return down here real quick. This is where we fought first, right? Over there somewhere. Yes, this is where the battle happened. Okay. I guess we'll go into the middle to the ancestor tree and see what's going to happen there. But I'm going to save real quick. Let's see, what names are there? Blackring Painweaver.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
Tell him you're no one's mouthpiece, and that you don't seek quarrel either. The advocate lie and say you don't even know who that is. You're pretty sure this is going to backfire, but say that yes, you speak for the advocate. Well, I mean, the Black Ring seem to be pretty bad dudes, all things considered. So I don't think the I seek no quarrel thing is accurate. But the I'm no mouthpiece, that is true. I'll go with that.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart, you lie.
Urge him to listen more closely. Ally, ally, ally. The heartbeat is saying you're an ally. Finesse persuasion, offer him your wrist. Your pulse will convince him otherwise. This is going nowhere. Opt to kill him and be done with it. I'll try the finesse persuasion. Oh, that worked. Okay.
It is a strong pulse. The strongest I've ever known. Very well. The blood does not lie. But my warning still stands. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs.
Point to the tree and wonder what he's doing.
Through fog we ride. Through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him. This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak. Just yet. No matter. There is no remedy against patience and torture.
Ask him about the advocate. He doesn't seem to like this creature very much.
He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish. Heed my second warning. Shun the advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence. Your name will have, your back will break.
What the hell do we have here? Dead Black Ring Destroyer.
You will speak.
By the scorching lightning, the searing
Painweaver, Fear Maiden. Nah, you know what? I'll fight you if I have to. Are you gonna say it? You've come to the wrong place at the wrong time. Ah, the undead are back. And you are sworn, whatever that may mean. Razor Bone Smasher. One of those guys, okay. Unfortunately, you act immediately after the guy who summons you, which is unfortunate. What is your physical armor like? Your physical armor is puny. Let's take one action point in that direction. And just stomp on both of you. This guy's of course gonna stay up, but still, at least this guy's knocked down. And I'm going to save my action point. Another bone smasher. Oof. Knocked down. That's terrible. Curse. And I have acid on me. Okay, I think it's time for a proper earthquake here. Should do a whole bunch of damage to a whole bunch of people. Of course, the knockdown was blocked by physical armor, but that is fine. I will petrify one of you. This Bone Smasher. There we go. That's at least helpful. Bloodsucker. Alright, Losa. You can summon the slug. Where do we summon the slug? I guess up there.
Prepare yourself.
I like having the slug around. Any of us standing in oil? I don't think so. So we could do an ignition. Sure. There we go. Okay, one of them is down. This guy's burning, so he's not gonna make it for long. Do we just want to get rid of the... Well, I think it's better to get rid of the summoners rather than the ones that get summoned. But on the other hand, they only have magical armor and no physical armor. Though maybe I shouldn't be so picky. And there's the armor gone. Okay. Slug, my friend. Do we just wanna really blast this one? I think so. That should do some decent damage. Not the most damage or anything, but it's good enough. I think you're gonna stay there. Crippling blow. Okay. That's fine, all things considered. It's not great, but could be worse. Shackles of pain. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We could use this. Wait, does this fork? This does fork. But this guy has the shackles on Fane right now. How long do they last? 3 turns. Ugh. Just slightly too far away. Then I'll move 1 action point over there. And then I'll battering ram you. There we go, you're knocked down. And just a regular attack. Yeah, that's a good hit. That works. You're on fire. Mosquito swarm. You're annoying, you know that? Yeah, you try to heal yourself. Oh. Oh, you teleported the slug? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll impale you. There we go. You are close to dying, but you're not quite there. I guess I'll just send this your way. Wonderful. Now, Beast, this guy doesn't have any magic armor anymore. So I guess we can walk up close to him and hit him maybe with a shocking touch. There we go. And save the action point. Thick of the fight. What does that mean? What does thick of the fight mean? Character's damage is increased by nearby characters. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. That's fine. We can deal with that. You are weak to electric right now, aren't you? Air damage, I mean, not electric. I don't think Lois has a lot in that regard. We could Winter Blast you. That did a good amount. Then blast you like this. There we go. You are done. Excellent. I guess encourage. There we go. Slug, my dear friend. You cannot reach that far, can you? No, you can't. Okay. How many action points does that take? 2. We can move 3 action points. Of course, you can't move that far, but this should probably do it. In the meantime, healing some, though you haven't even taken damage, so it's fine. Yeah, let's hit you a little bit. It's not the strongest attack, mind you, but it's okay. You put yourself in Necrofire? I mean, that's a choice. That is definitely a choice. I'll just take you down for now. Oh yeah, execute it so we can attack this guy as well. Sorry, Fane. We'll be fine. Let's just hit him with that. There we go. That works. Okay, let's see. Fear Maiden, what do you carry? Nothing. A Pain Weaver. A book. Ornate Hymnal. Let's read it. The elegant script adorning each page of this book takes your breath away, but you lack the scholarly knowledge to decipher it. Below each stanza is a staff you presume to be musical notation, but it too is beyond your understanding. Maybe somebody else could translate it for us. Karverk the Bloodstalker. These Bloodstalkers really do have names specifically designed to be hard to pronounce, huh? A mysterious letter. The sinking of the Orc fleet, the destruction of the Shadow Tower, the failed assassinations of the Godwoken, the petrification of no less than 4 succubi, all of these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heal. Some gold, a plate, and an unidentified amulet. Let's identify it. Constitution, Hydrosophist, and bartering. I don't really need Hydrosophist, but adding more bartering could be nice. Though getting rid of leadership and perseverance isn't. The magic armor is good though. A +2 constitution is great as well. Let's equip it. Let's equip it. And take the rest with us. This guy, this Undead Black Ring Destroyer. Supernova skill book. Okay, some gold. Unidentified boots. 60, 39. Sneaking and movement. It's finesse though, so we can't use it. Destroyer's gloves. That's 111 physical armor and 16 magical armor, +3 strength, plus earth and fire resistance. It doesn't give me initiative like my current gloves do, but that seems very good. I don't know what reactive armor does, but we'll see once I equip it, which is now. Let's see, reactive armor is gonna be further up. Here it is. Deal 539 to 567 physical damage based on your current physical armor in a wave of metal spikes to everyone in the area, including yourself. I see. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I'm gonna use it a lot. I'm not really that big into self-damaging moves, but maybe at some point it could just end a battle for us. So I'll keep it in mind. I say now, right before probably forgetting about it. Let's see what this guy has. Probably nothing, right? The accursed don't carry much. Alright. Now what's up with this tree? Can we interact with it in any way, shape or form? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, let me quickly take a look at the journal. Do we have the come on. I'll scroll like this then. Where's the oh, the secrets of Blood Moon Island. There we go. The Black Ring risked much to prize secrets from an ancestor tree. Okay. Taste of Freedom. Right, that's the Lich, of course. A Hunter of Wicked Things. Return to Jahan. Right, of course, we can do that. Right, that's stuff in Driftwood. We'll take care of that later. Oh, an Iron Maiden. That's just wonderful. Oh, okay, we can just make ourselves bleed with that. Sure, why not? There's the first bleeding, and I'll just quickly wait for the second one. There we go. We're rested now. Alright, anything else in like the corner in the corners of this area? Maybe? This is something we can sit or lie down on. We can... Oh, that did quite a bit, huh? That's wonderful. Nothing really over there. Alright. I'll quickly take a look at the other corners. Iron Maiden. I assume a broken Iron Maiden. Okay, and this one was the other Iron Maiden. Okay. Rotten Egg Cluster. This is probably gonna hurt as well. Yeah, okay. That's fine, I'll just quickly heal myself again. Okay, so that tree, can we do anything? It's an ancestor tree, isn't it? Let's quickly assume an elven form. Can we in elven form interact with an ancestor tree? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, the ancestor tree doesn't exactly look healthy. But, well, there's still plenty more to uncover on this island, and we'll get there eventually. But that'll have to wait till next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.